Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward. So, in the last episode we arrived to this very beautiful place. I actually do like this zone. Obviously we have not open up much of it just yet, but we will eventually. And yeah, so let's see what Lania here, Lionette, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. Let's see what she wants with us. Alright. Now that Aminelian is out of the harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reason unknown, their attitudes toward us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supply flow in from Ishgard. But word or no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marielle. She could use your assistance. That's interesting. So basically they changed overnight. Even the first time I played in this area, I could only think about one thing that would change people in such a radical way. Master Richardson, I presume? Lady Lynette told me you were coming. I can tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not all like the Ixal, unless that Ixal's mother was a Gygas. Okay. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Alright. Alright. That's the first group of Anu. Wow. I'm actually going to move you up here. Alright, well, looks like we found nothing here. Go around these. Oh. Oh. Some of these places you can actually jump down from. You don't need to go around. Alright. Well, we met the Bono, which indeed looked like Birdman, alright. And also those cat bats, as I call them, because they sound like cats. There we go. Finish with your patrol. Anything to report? Huh. Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Helon has blessed us with a mighty ally. Alright. Yeah, nothing of interest here. Accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, I cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful. To the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observatorium post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the wanted protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs. So even were the Holy See to come under Dravonian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Richardson, this is where ambition comes to die. If you haven't aspiration for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up. Psych them up, you might say. All right. Where are we going? We go that way. Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, that way. That is if I can go this way. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You're up there. You're looking rather grim. Why so serious? The Von are no real threat, and the Dravonian couldn't give a fig about us. Alright, Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine. If you insist, I will make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of months away from the front line, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. Alright, yeah, Next one is over there. What? What is it? Is there is the horde? Is it the horde? By the Fuhrer, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake. Worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I sleep for a fortnight. This way. And there you are. Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lionette will give me a grand mission, as befits my station. Oh boy. And there goes his manservant too. Okay, that might not have been the best of ideas. Oh, it's this one. God damn it. I know how to read the map, I promise. Many thanks, Master Richardson. Already I can see change in your sentries in our sentries' behavior. I beg your pardon, Lord Emmanuel said what? Ha! Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lionette will do her utmost to oblige him. Okay, so this seemed to be a slightly better pair of boots than what I have. I just wonder if those stats match up too. Yes they do, so let's grab a pair of new boots. And we are now level 52 and can actually do the next Dark Knight quest. There we go. And apparently I can't add glamour plates here. If Lord Emilian is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Laniette will want you to accompany him. Hey, you might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There is no use avoiding the inevitable. Alright, but first we will continue with our Dark Knight quest line here. So let's get back to Corvus. And can I switch? There we go. Apply. And let's see. Where is it? Forgot the night. Wow. Ah, this is a nice skill. Salted Earth. It's actually an AoE skill that you use when you're surrounded or against one enemy. Doesn't really matter. It's extra damage basically. I see you yet walk the path, Geoffrey, and it is well that you do. This is a matter I can discuss only with another Dark Knight. Swear to me that you will speak of it to no one else. Wow, this sounds serious. Thank you. Then I shall begin at the beginning. Yeah, that makes sense. Our master in his final moments spoke to Frey and me in riddles. A heart bleeds, a man weeps, a soul burns. Then comes the darkness to consume. Yet even in the depths, the flame endures. Submit to the flame and harness the abyss. Frey and I did not understand his words. We hoped their meaning would become clear to us in the course of our duties as Dark Knights. And so we carried on, following the creed, until one day we found her. And she doesn't speak. Go on, Riley. He can be trusted. Alright. Hello's blessing be upon you, sir. Right then. He was fleeing from a unit of Temple Knights at the time who were clearly intent on doing her harm. Needless to say, Frey and I took issue with that and chose to intervene. We went to ground. We went to ground after that, underground, I'm guessing. But Frey was caught out in the streets while fetching supplies. I cannot protect her, Geoffrey. Not from the Templar Knights. Not by myself. Not by myself. I'm not even sure why they seek her. Only that should I fail, her life is forfeit. Help me, Geoffrey, and I shall share with you my arts. And when we have reached the limit of my knowledge, mayhap we can unreveal the mystery of my master's final words together. I can offer you naught else. What say you? Then it is settled. We shall both serve as her guardians. Don't you have something to say to Joffrey, Rael? Nope, she doesn't. Yet, at least. Yes? Why did the Templar Knights want to hurt you? They said I was an abomination. That I had to die to atone for my sins. Where are your parents? He doesn't know. What do you think about Sidugur? He doesn't talk as much. Not since Frey left. Sometimes he hardly speaks a word. Other times, but I know he would never hurt me. Interesting. Excuse me, Joffrey. Excuse me, Joffrey, was it? You'll look after Sid too, won't you? That's what companions do. Thank you. That puts my mind at ease. Right, that's enough of that. To more important matters. Like I said before, I'm not quite sure why the Templar Knights are after Rael. They seem to believe something is wrong with her, but for the life of me, I cannot imagine what it could be. However, there may be a way to find out. The other day, I overheard a curious tale from a house, Helenart Knight. A tale from a house Helenart Knight. Recently returned from Camp Cloudtop. He spoke of Vane healers who could see their patients' ether. So skilled were these healers that they could diagnose ailments with a glance. Wow, that's handy. It may be not more than fantastical tale told by a man in his cups, but even so, if there is a chance we could learn what, if aught, ails Rael, I dare say we must take it. Let us go to Camp Cloudtop and begin our search for healer there. Alright, I guess we are going to Camp Cloudtop. Oh, they are up there. Duh. I was running to the wrong marker. Ow. Stupid cat. Well, at least there's some guards here that can take care of it. Right then. The Wanna are not want to parley with outsiders under most circumstances. However, they may be willing to receive us if we come bearing a suitable offering. I'm told they use Gastornis feathers in the rituals. Mayhap that would suffice. Joffrey, I must ask that you prepare our offering while I look after Royale. Once you have it, we can journey to Vondu okay? Vondu Oak Bandu together and treat one of their healers to examine her. Alright. Where are we going? Way over there. Alright. Oh, this way. There we go. Oh. Hello. That's one feather. Actually, I don't. Oops. Almost I missed that. There's another one. Alright. Where are we going next? Wow, way over there. Alright, let's get moving. Sometimes those cat bats sound so cute until they get up to up close and personal and they basically tear your eyes out. Actually, I could. I don't need to pick that quest up yet. Alright, and wow, this episode is almost done. I still remember the first time I actually was here. How easy it is to actually get lost here. Well, not get lost, but having problems actually finding your way around here. Of course, so most places you can just follow the road, but not everywhere, as you might have noticed already. And I love the store sky around here. Like, it looks just awesome. Oh. There we go. What mistral gale blows Netherling this far? Away with you, away! Gastornis feathers? Netherling knows the ways of the Vana well. Let storm clouds give way to warm sunshine. Say your peace. She will do as we ask, Joffrey. Bring forth the child, Netherlings. Let me look upon her face and know her heart. Soft rains to soothe your heart, little one. Do not be afraid. Drink of the winds. Let the soul take flight. Bathe in the mist and show me thine light. Come, come, show me thy light. What tempestuous winds! What tempestuous winds rage beneath tranquil clouds? What great spirit dwells within you? Speak plain, Warner. This is no child, this is... the Tramontane follows you, Netherlings. You cannot remain here. Begone from our lands. Wow. Wait, I don't... God damn it. Ready your blade, Joffrey. We've been followed. Over there. Someone's coming. Alright. Let's see who is coming here. Oh boy. That should be the last of them. I've seen those, I've seen these ones about before. They don't answer to the Lord Commander, or so I hear. Bassett fought to take us outside the city, away from prying eyes. Don't want to be seen murdering a girl in the streets of the Holy See. Don't want to be seen murdering a girl in the streets of the Holy See, do they? Even their staunchest supporters could buy that. Seems our new friend has already abandoned us. Not for it then. Not for it then. Back to Ishgard we go. Come along, Ryle. Alright, let's get back here and pick up our new skill. Then I believe it is time to end this episode. trust you no longer dispute the true nature of the temple knights. Murderers and thieves who drape themselves in the trappings of righteousness. Drapings, I believe it's supposed to say. Do you not see, Geoffrey? We are all that stands between them and their prey. There is no justice for these monsters, save that's which we must deliver. I will see them answer for their sins. I swear it. If I have to drown in the abyss to see it done, I win. Geoffrey? Geoffrey, Sid. I want to thank you both for protecting me earlier, and apologize for getting you too hurt. Don't be foolish. You're not to apologize for. In any case, at least we learned something out of our enemy's motives. Not that I have the faintest inkling of what the healers meant by Great Spirit. I'm sure we will find out. But that has to wait until the next episode. So, I do want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit the like button. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you like my content here on YouTube, then feel free to hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my content. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.